Niall McGrath here with Paul Redmond, who faces Georgi Karakhanyan on Saturday night here in Dublin. Paul, first of all, you're looking pretty healthy. Everything okay? Obviously, we talked about the injuries before the scheduled fight last time out. How was the ankle? How's everything?
No issues whatsoever. I wouldn't have taken the fight if I was still hopping around or niggling at me or doing anything like that. I think I'd done about a month, maybe 6 weeks rehab after it, before I'd get back into the gym sort of and training full time again. But no issues whatsoever.
How's work been? Obviously, you're still juggling. We had a little conversation about there. You're still full time, obviously, with the job. Has that been a little bit more tactful ahead of this?
No, the company that I work for, KCMG, the two lads that own it, Kev and Martin, I asked them at the start of the year, coming into the camp, I said, look, any chance I can be down to sort of 3 days a week? So I work Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. They want me training. I still train Tuesday. I still train those nights, but I only do one session. I get 2, maybe 3 sessions in on a Monday. Same again on a Friday. Train 2 on a Saturday and rest day Sunday. So I'm getting all my sessions in. I haven't missed anything. No issues whatsoever.
How do you feel about the card itself and the way everything's been positioned? I know you're going to get pissed off at me for asking this again, but it's the obvious question, because I think even here with the queue as people came in, even the media want to speak to you, and I think it is the fans. The fans do want to see you get that recognition, being on higher up position on the cards. What are your thoughts this time out?
It's not that I don't care where I am in the card. Yeah, it's shit that I'm a little bit down on the card or whatever. I always go out and do the business regardless. I'm not going to kick up. I'm not going to kick up about it, or I'm not going to beg somebody to put me on a placement if they don't want me to. If they don't want to put me on the main card, that's their prerogative. If they do, lovely, great. That's main event day. Let's do it right. But I'm not going to go chasing it. No big deal. That's genuinely the way I see it. I do see it. I know people like to say whatever on Facebook, Twitter, and all that type of stuff. But the bigger things to be worrying about, the likes of getting about work the next morning, it's one minute thing. Placement on the card. Fight stays the same. Everything else stays the same. I got other shit to worry about. So if they don't want to put, if they want to put me first fight tonight, I'll go in, I'll fight, whatever. But I'm not.
It is a little bit perplexing, because it is one of the most competitive fights on the cards. Not just because of you, obviously you're a big name in Dublin, but the fight itself is actually a really, really good match. But a former WSOF, world champion, you a decorated, UFC veteran, you've fought in every promotion nearly all over the fucking world. To be honest with you, I think that's where the perplexing element comes from. What we're thinking and what the fans are thinking.
Yeah, I get it from that point of view, but maybe the top brass at Bellator see a little bit different. Maybe they have other plans for other things. I don't know. I don't know, so I don't question it. I'm there to fight, and that's it.
Well, kicking on, it's as we said. I think the Chris Bungard fight. Brent Primus, really good fight as well on the card. We've Franz Malambo and Ricky, really good strong fight there. But does this, a win against a guy like Karakhanyan, does that put you up in the conversation then with those guys if you go out there and do something impressive on Saturday night?
I think it's whatever way you win and how you win out there. If you come out and it's a close 3-rounder and it could go either way, everyone's just going to say, well, give him another fight down the road or do whatever. You go out and get a good submission win, good knockout win, TKO, or even if it's a 3-rounder, but you put your stamp on the fight and you say that was a good performance, then that's when people go. So we'll see how it goes Saturday night. We'll see what way it goes down Saturday night, and then we'll have a look at. Then everyone can have a look and say, right, but that's where you can't say that before it. So we'll see what way the fight goes down.
You must be extremely excited. There's going to be a big crowd in there for you. But in the 3 Arena, it's one of those sort of momentous, arenas for Irish mixed martial arts. There's a big history there. You've obviously missed out on a few of the shows in the past. Obviously, you've fought there for Bama and the likes, and Bellator obviously last time. It must be fucking exciting, all the same.
When you're in, I was there on the fan side of it last year. For when Keith and Ian were fighting, we did their corners, come out and then watch as fans then for the rest of the fight night. So when you're in that side of the atmosphere, it's great as being a fan. But when you're on the other side walking out, it's surreal. It's the memories you take to the grave with you. It's unhuman, and not a lot of people get to experience it. It's great.
Unhuman, that's a word you seem to unearth it yourself over the years.
Yeah, it's great. It is. It genuinely is. When it's all said and done, when everyone's 40, 50 years of age, they look back and they'll be able to tell their grandkids, we walked out in front of 10,000 people now and it was madness, and they were all singing our names and stuff like that. It's, that's what you do this stuff for.
Being the senior statesman, last one for me on the Irish MMA scene at the moment. A lot of things have happened over the last number of months. 2 promotions you've obviously fought for have announced shows back on the Irish scene here. We've Bellator here. It feels like there's something good happening again in terms of pro shows and lads being able to get fights in Ireland. It feels like a really special time again. How do you look at it as one of the older statesmen, as I said, at the moment, the scene?
Yeah, it went stale there for a few years, and there was a couple of shows, him and Harm back, and then Bama were co-promoting at the time with Bellator, and that was doing really well. And then Bellator made the European division, and they put a stamp on it, and everybody thought they were just going to do one a year, and maybe one in London and one whatever. But they're not. They're doing 2, maybe 3 shows a year, and they're going to London as well, and the UK, and then like that, it's making more competition, and I think competition is healthy for everyone, and it only makes everyone strive. You know what I mean? So and I think that everyone's just saying that at the minute. So it's great.
Fight of the night contender here. What are we going to see?
100 mile an hour from the start, like I always do. I'm not taking a backward step in this fight, not one bit. And I mean that from the get-go, and he's not either. So the 2 of us are going to smash each other up, and that's that.
Paul, always a pleasure. I'm looking forward to getting that burger back off you one of the days, maybe after the fight.
Sunday.